What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hustle with Drew. I am Drew, and yes, there is a stain on my shirt, but you guys, I'm super busy today. We have about 6 to 7 events Saturday, so I need to get this video shot and uploaded. So I don't have time to change the shirt or make any cuts to this video. So it's gonna be a one take, whatever. Let's get right into it. Today we're gonna be talking about photo booth rental upcharges / add-ons. You guys, we are all in this business to make money. That should definitely be your goal, is to try to make as much money from every event that you can. There's so many things that you can provide your customers to make more money, as upgrades, add-ons, whatever you want to call it, right? So you're leaving money on the table when you're not trying to sell these upgrades and add-ons. I know a lot of things I'm going to talk about. These will all apply to like the iPad photo booth. It'll apply to the print DSLR photo booth. It'll apply to the 360 booth on some of the things I'm going to be talking about. So the first and easiest thing you can do as an upgrade add-on are include some features in your photo booth. Basically withhold some of those features and have them as add-ons. So for example, right, if you have an iPad photo booth, most softwares now do GIFs, boomerangs, and video. What you can do is you can take some of those features out of your base package and have them as add-ons. So let's say you do $250 for your iPad photo booth, your digital photo booth, for 2 hours, right? Well, that price doesn't include the boomerang and video. If your customers want to unlock that feature, that's an extra $40 or $20. Whatever you want to make extra, you can have that as an add-on. And obviously, guys, you want to make sure that these add-ons are reasonable, you know, the price. That way they'll feel like, hey, $20 is not bad to get video and boomerang. So, you know, little features like that, right? And if it's like a print DSLR booth, you know, most softwares also can do the same thing with the print and DSLR booth. Maybe add the text and email feature to your print booth. Yeah, that'll be an extra $50. And shoot, you guys, I know plenty of operators do they ask if the customer, like, hey, are you gonna have Wi-Fi there? If you want to have these features, or if you want text and email for your photo booths, you have to provide Wi-Fi. If you don't, we can bring our own internet, but that's going to cost you $20. So there's every little thing that you can get out of the software, go for it. So, you know, even for like a 360 booth, there's like little add-ons and galleries that you can add on. So really understand your software, guys. That's the first thing. Know exactly what your software can do and add it as an add-on. An example, I'm gonna say one more thing before I move on. So if you're in the iPad photo booth business, there is a software that we love, called Luma Booth. They just introduced, it's called AI green screen. And basically what that does is, like, let's say this camera right here is my iPad photo booth, right? So a lot of customers don't want to pay for the backdrop. So if they want to pay an additional, we're charging $50 for this. What it'll do is it'll take the photo and it'll crop everything behind me out, and whatever image I want to be behind me will be there. And this is huge because, you know, we charge $100 for our backdrop for our booths. So a lot of people think that's a little pricey. Well, I'm like, hey, how about this? Save $50 and get a green screen, whatever background you want, that's an image we can put there. So that's something that we're doing. So just, again, guys, remember, know your software and charge for these upgrades. Even if they're free to you, you can have them as an add-on. So another thing that you can use as an upgrade, I think a lot of people don't do, is for the print DSLR photo booth, there is this little thing right here. This is a refrigerator magnet. Right in here is a print from one of our events, just me and my girl. But what you do is you slide the photo in here and then you slap it onto your fridge. I don't remember exactly how much it costs because we bought a bunch of them on Amazon a long time ago. I'm gonna leave the link in the description for these if you want to buy it. But yeah, I mean, you could basically quadruple the price that you pay for it and offer it to your customers as an add-on, you know. Or if they don't want to add it on, maybe ask them, hey, like, can we have these available for sale for your guests at our booth? So, you know, no brainer right here. I mean, these are super cheap, and you know, you can easily just quadruple your money with these. This is exactly what we've been doing for the longest time. So this is definitely one. Another way you can upcharge and upsell customers is with a USB drive. If you're doing a print photo booth or a digital photo booth, a lot of times these your guests, your customers will want the photos physically on a hard drive, and that's going to cost you money, so that's going to cost them money. So that's definitely another way you can upcharge. And if you're doing iPad photo booth or print photo booth, you can honestly sometimes too charge them to go later into the night. So a lot of parties end at 11, 12, the latest, but you'll have your occasional party that ends at 2. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely gonna charge them for anything after midnight, because then we're talking about, you know, my day. How's my day gonna be affected, you know, after I get home at 3:30 in the morning, you know, like I don't wanna, I just don't wanna have to deal with that. So I definitely charge for time after midnight, and that is $50 an hour. Doesn't matter if it's print or digital, I'm gonna have to stay up anyway, so that's definitely an upcharge. And you guys, a lot of times you're gonna be doing photo booth rentals outside or somewhere where there's no power, and this is why I absolutely love my Jackery Explorer. So if there is an event and there is no power, it's $50 for us to bring our own power. This thing will handle our print photo booth, the DSLR booth, for easily 7-8 hours. We've done that, and it's actually held its own. And I personally think this thing can run an iPad photo booth, you know, the light and the iPad for I don't know, maybe like 16-18 hours. I haven't even tried to run it that long, but yeah, definitely this thing's worth it. And if you're interested in buying one of these, I'm gonna leave this in the description as well. So let's see what else there is. Okay, yeah, for the iPad photo booth drop-offs, we do it to where there's no attendant, because there's really not much going on as far as how complicated it is to have your booth running. Like, for instance, DSLR print photo booth, you have the camera, you have a cable running to the laptop, you have the laptop being powered, then you have the camera being powered, then you have the flash being powered and cables going everywhere, then you have a printer. You guys, there's so many things that can go wrong. That's why most of the time there are attendants there. But for the iPad photo booth, there's no attendant. And if someone wants an attendant to be there, that's when we obviously, again, upcharge. So if it's gonna be me being there, the price is gonna be $40 an hour for an attendant, or if we're gonna hire out for one of our employees, we'll drop that to 30. And then obviously we'll pay our employee 20 an hour, and then we keep 10. So, you know, it's really up to you how you wanna do that. But I really can't think of any more upcharges and upgrades that I can think of. But before I sign off, I do wanna let you guys know too, all of these upgrades that I'm saying that you can offer for money, you can also offer them for free and use it as leverage to get your job. So a lot of times people will be on the fence of hiring you. It could be your price is too high, or there's competition, they're in talks with another vendor. Well, if you find yourself in a situation, maybe offer the boomerang and video for free. I do that a lot. So I'll offer it for free, then they really feel like they're getting a lot of value and that they're getting a hookup, and they'll book with me. Oh, okay, yeah, so that wasn't the last thing. Okay, another upgrade that you guys can offer or even get for free is giant games. So if you've seen my videos in the past, you know that I love renting out Giant Connect 4, Giant Jenga, and Cornhole. So I'm gonna leave a link in the description again to buy these games. You can have these as add-ons because most of the time people are having parties, they want entertainment. So they'll get to the photo booth, but they may not even know of what like games and how popular they are, but they're familiar with them, right? Who doesn't know Connect 4, Giant Jenga? So if you have the games, you can actually upsell them on those as well. But in my case, what I like to do is I like to offer Giant Jenga for free. This is usually the easiest way to actually land the customer. I'll offer to them for free. I'm like, hey, first time customer, pick one of my upgrades for free. 99% of the time they go with the Giant Jenga. Or you can rent out all 3 of the games for $100. It just all depends on you. So, all right, that's gonna wrap this video up. I hope you guys found some value in it. If you did, hit the subscribe button, hit the like on the video, and also hit the notification bell. And again, guys, everything I mentioned will be linked in the description. And lastly, I am doing a mentorship program. Also, it's gonna include the photo booth that we use, the one I make myself, and the one we have for our iPad photo booth business. That is gonna be included in the mentorship, $1,450. It's gonna get you your booth, I'm gonna ship it to you, and then it's gonna be one-on-one mentorship. And I'm also creating a Facebook group where we're gonna have a community of really successful photo booth owners in that group, people that use different softwares, everything. You're gonna get that for a year, access to that group for 1 year. So send me an email if you're interested, hustlewithdrew@gmail.com. It's gonna be in the description. And yeah, guys, that's about it. Hope you guys have a great day. I will see you next week.